Well, hello everybody, and welcome to the Flathead Valley Real Estate Market Recap brought to you by Hidden Homes. I'm Ryan Norris, and I am here with the one and only
Austin Baumgarten.
And we are here to deliver the market stats. We do this every month. You know how it goes. We do all the closed transactions, what's gone under contract, what's new to market, in single-family residences, townhouses, condos, and then we're going to move into land and commercial. Austin will take over that, but I'm going to jump right into it, and we're going to talk about what happened last month of June. We had 904 active residences for sale. New to the market was 269, and those are down, but not to be too alarmed. We've been preaching this all year long, that we've been telling our clients to get ahead of it. Everybody's been kind of following the trends, and frankly, I think a lot of people were just prepared and they wanted to get things on market ahead of time, that it's an election year and we know what's been going on with interest rates. So I'm not all too concerned about that. Under contracts, we had 248 go under contract in the month of June, and we had 125 closed, which is also down. However, in June of 2023, we only had 158 closed, so it's not too far off.
No, it's not too far off. It was that 20. Yeah. Was it 20?
I'd have to.
I can't. I
need to calculate.
32. I sounded like 32 down.
It's not too alarming. Moving into closed sales and how they did price wise. Again, 0 to 600,000. We had 51 closed. That's usually leading the race. 600 to 999,000. We saw 46 units close, and then $1 million plus 28 closed, which is just slightly down, but still pretty good year over year considering.
Well, and if you think about it, like with a median sales price, so that's something interesting too, is because like last month it was $665 median sales price, and now it's $695. So some of the bigger boys or girls sold a little bit more.
Yeah.
Some of those probably those 600 to 999 and 1 million plus sold. Anyway, I wanted to chime in real quick. I want to go back to what you were saying about the how many houses were going on market so early. Mm-hmm. And I mean, like you said, it did start early. I mean, February even almost had double of the year prior, and that's been that consistent trend that you were talking about. Yeah. So I mean, that's kind of what we're seeing now, because June is usually primarily the number one listing month, and it has been for many, many years. Yeah. But I think that people are making the good call on doing that.
Yeah, it was good to get ahead of it.
Yep, definitely. Let's go into land real quick, and land's actually kind of exciting and promising in a strange way. I was talking to a couple agents in our office and just kind of seeing how some of the land prices are going up in certain realms. Depends upon the size of the lots. Specifically, those 1 to 5 acres is what people like kind of find their Montana dream on. Yeah. So anyway, we've got, 540 active land listings. There was 87 new listings that came to market. 70 were under contract, and we had 49 closed, which is actually more than last year. Yeah. Because last year was at 39, so we had 10 more properties closed in the land realm.
Land takes longer, and it's nice to see that they're closing.
It does, because I mean, the days on market, like what have we seen, like anywhere from 200 to 900 days on market for some land pieces.
I think I saw one the other day, it was like 2,000.
I believe it.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
it closed.
Well, you got to think about like land. This is why I do laugh about land, because land is for that one buyer. Yeah. They've got to walk up there, they've got to see the land, and usually multiple times, and they'll kind of wait on it, because I mean, that's where they're going to build a dream home. Absolutely. So they're looking for views, they're looking for everything about it, like how deep is the well, small stuff like that. Going to commercial, not a lot of sales. We did have 120 active listings for commercial. We also have 23 new. Under contract are 15, and closed are actually 6, which is up from last year by 1, because last year in June it was only 5. And
there's the silver lining.
Yeah, exactly. There's your silver lining. I love it. Anyway, let's go into interest rates a little bit. I was going to talk to you about this because you and Holly actually took on this last month.
We tried to.
Thank you. I was out of town, so I appreciate that. They did a great job. But we were talking about how the Fed was going to meet. That this would have been like a month and a day prior to see where the interest rates were going to go. The reality is nothing really changed. The Fed met, they didn't really change them. Interest rates are right now between about 6.875 to 7.375, depending upon, of course, your credit score, rate buy downs and such like that. The Fed did meet again this last Friday, and we'll probably see the results of that. basically interest rates are just creeping either level or going down, and we're hoping, fingers crossed, they're going to go down. But the trajectory of that is that, I know Ed was talking to me about this, is that once the Fed meets, we usually don't, even if they decide to do the rate drop, we usually won't see that for a few weeks.
Yeah.
So, let's fingers crossed for August is what I'm really going to say right now, and then we'll see what happens.
So in short, nothing has happened since the last time we spoke.
Hey, we're trying to be honest and transparent here.
Yep.
So, other than that, we got a holiday week?
Holiday week, 4th of July. Happy Independence Day, everyone.
Yes.
And hopefully you're going to make good decisions. Spend time with your family and celebrate this properly. And just be safe out there. It is an important holiday. It's a big moment in our American history.
Yep.
And, don't spoil it by doing something stupid.
All right. Well, have fun out there.
I plan
month.
on it.
It's July. It's my favorite month. It's time to go hiking, man.
Absolutely.
Let's do it,
That's
bro.
coming up. See ya.
See ya.
Oh, it's going to be right there. You cannot stick it in the ground. It's not going to work.
Who did that?
You got to put it in the shoe.